extradite foreign nationals to other countries to face foreign charges. And so that's why it's important to uphold our own laws and make sure that, you know, we want to share borders with we have the largest border with the U.S. Canada and U.S. share the largest border in the world. And I like our neighbors to the south, but, you know, we want them to remain the neighbors to the south. We don't want them having the same laws, the same regulations, because it won't work on a large scale like that. So, you know, generations of people have all fought for freedom, and generations before us have fought for their freedoms at the blade of a sword, the tip of an arrow, or the barrel of a gun. And today, we can fight for our freedoms at the barrel of a lens. We no longer need to go out in violent means. I see tons of people out in this audience with cameras, and, you know, I'm really excited to see that, because for the first time in history, we have the technology and the ability to contact people all over the world and spread a message, and we don't need permission to do that from anybody. We don't need to get permission from the 5 corporate-controlled media centers in this country. We can do it on our own, we can reach more people, and we can get a message out there with the same type of quality that BBC can get. So I think that's a really exciting development in the advent of new media coming out, and we need to take advantage of this in this info war, because that's really what we're going through right now, is an information war between the mainstream media and the independent media. And what we need to keep in mind is that in this silent information war, the war is no longer for any sort of property. Our planet is being privatized on a daily basis. The war is on for your minds. It's on for what you think is right. It's on for what they're going to try and convince you is going to be the right plan, whether or not we want to merge to a global economy, have rules that are going to be universal, or whether or not we're going to keep sovereign borders and keep the governments smaller instead of allowing them to get out of control. So that's the main idea, you know, of our film, is to, you know, universal laws, universal rules and regulations. In the long run, they're not going to work, because people want a say in what their government's going to do. And that goes for drug laws, that goes for any sort of personal choice that you want to do, any sort of social laws. You want a say in what your government's going to be able to do. You don't want them telling you what you have to go and do. So with that, I mean, I don't really have anything else to say. So.
Yeah, like you said, it is an info war that we are engaged in. Our eyes, the cameras are the best weapon. Our eyes are the lenses. And yeah, we don't shoot bullets, we shoot frames. If you guys want to come check out our film, we got everything set up over here. We're selling tickets to the screening on Friday, June 18th. And that's it. Thank you, guys.